everyone has the things that they're like, I think it's okay if I do this, but I'm never doing that. You know? You go to a bar, they're like, you're a murderer. And they're like, but my spa is open and I got a good appointment. So I'm going to go. I'm the same way. I'm like, comedy shows need to be open. And then they're like, we're opening gyms. And I'm like, that's going to make me feel bad for not going. Close the gyms. No gyms on my watch. This is the year of skinny fat, all right? I'm just going to have a soft pudge, and it's not my fault. It's the pandemic's fault. The craziest thing about this year is being a lazy, fat piece of shit was like, I'm being a really good person. Like, I'm not leaving my house. I'm only ordering on Uber Eats. I'm not walking. I'm only in sweatpants because I'm a superhero. Okay?
I am gay and I look like this, so people will come up to me a lot and be like, hey, if I'm into your look, does that make me gay? If you're a girl, yes, that makes you gay. And if you're a guy, that also makes you gay. Just got that twinkling about me, right? I was put on earth to make everyone gay, so it's fun. I get a toaster every time.
I realize there's certain things that ugly people can't do. Ugly people can't flirt. Ugly people flirting is called harassment. It's like, oh, this guy's bothering me with his face. Get him out of here. Better call HR.
Daughter told me she wants to be a TikTok star. It's kind of hard to discourage her when I'm doing stand-up comedy in a warehouse. Feel like I'm in an unlocked level of Tony Hawk Pro Skater or something. Kind of cool. Might kickflip on my way out of here tonight.
I think it's weird that we got racist people that don't want to wear masks in public. I thought that was your thing. What's going on? Hey, listen, it's weird. You know it's a weird time when the KKK is on the right side of history. That's what I'm saying. Every time I see a Ku Klux Klan member, I'm like, that guy cares about his community. Hashtag wear a mask.
You guys have good guts. When people say go with your gut, or you're like, that's a good idea. You do. Handsome guy? Do you have a good gut?
It's been wrong a few times.
It's been wrong a few times? Your voice is amazing. It's been wrong a few times. That's what I wanted you to sound like. You're the opposite of him. Because I know what he sounds like when he comes. It's so manly. When he comes, oh! Am I right? Am I right? I'm right. Hell yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. If you guys ever want a third, I'm totally in. I'm totally in. I don't belong in that party. Like, let me just stand near them so these guys can see if you're like, okay, which of these does not belong? Which of these doesn't belong here?
Grew up with a lot of women in my life. I got 5 sisters and 2 moms. Did a lot of mom things growing up. So this was one of them, right? Get her hair done. Maybe a mani-pedi, followed by some soap operas, right? I did all the mom things. We did all the mom things. I did all those. We'd go to PTA meetings, talk shit about the other moms. Right? But it was very different shit talking because she's a grown woman. I was just a little boy. But I got into it. Right? She'd be at the PTA meetings. I'd be chilling my Capri Sun over there, right? And she'd come up to me and she'd be like, Josh, Brenda's husband is cheating on her. And then I'd be like, yeah, maybe because her PBJs suck. Maybe she cut the crust off like you, Mom. Mr. Brenda wouldn't have to stray.
You like to drink a lot. Tell me, guys, has this crazy thing ever happened to anybody here? Has this crazy thing ever happened to any of you guys? We're at the ripe age of 27. You got gout? Nope, just a me thing no matter where I am. Not one time has a guy been like, hell yeah, brother, me and you. Achy toes. That's what it does. I don't know if you guys knew that. I have no idea. I went to Google. I was like, Google, why does my left big toe hurt? Google was like, that sounds like gout. I was like, right on. right on Google, what causes gout? And Google was like, it could be a number of things, but excessive drinking is a primary cause. And I was like, totally. Totally. Google, what else causes gout? And Google was like, Logan, come on, man. You're deflecting. Like, you know what your issue is. You've been drunk. You're drunk right now, dude. I was like, fuck you, Google. What are you, my therapist? Google was like, did you mean find me a therapist? So I use Bing now, guys. I don't Google shit anymore.
Did you get the Trump check? Did you get it? Yeah. How much was yours? I think 2,000. What? See? I'm telling you, the white people gotta get a check. I'm telling you, white people gotta get a check. White people got that Polish shirt on the check, he got a check, and then someone walked over with a fucking bow tie on and handed it to them. It's fun to be here. It's been a weird year. It's been a really weird year. Such a strange year, such a boring year. I'm so bored. I jerked off so much. Like an absurd amount of times. Like, sir, how often do you jerk off in a day? In a day, yeah. Once a week? Get the fuck out of here! You fucking liar! You know it's full of shit! Once a week! Once a week! We all had the same pandemic! We were all in the same pandemic! Once a week, were you in fucking New Zealand? Where it was open? Once a week, that's crazy! I jerked off in so much! So much! You know how I was trying new things, that's how often I was jerking off. I was like, what's it like with the mask on? Like,
LA when I was 25 to try to be an actor, and I learned it's very hard to make it as an actor. When you're bad at acting, that doesn't help at all. And not for lack of trying either. I auditioned for a lot of Chads, numerous Brads, even some Tads. I had range, you know. I dibbled and dabbled in Brendan's and Brandon's, and weird process auditioning. You just get an email that says character description, douchey-looking prick that everyone hates. Fuck this guy, smug, cheese dick, date rapist, racist. I hope he kills himself. And then a note from my agent that was like, thought you'd be a good fit. You'd be really pretty on the nose, if anything.
I like a lot of kinds of movies. I really like westerns because I love horses in movies. They're great actors, right? They're fantastic. You never see a horse in a movie and think, I don't believe it. No, you believe it, right? You believe it. You see actors in movies all the time. You don't believe them. You're like, that's not a general. You look at his horse, you're like, that's a general's horse.
One time I was driving through Virginia and I drove past a Civil War reenactment. Why y'all do that? That's so weird. Like, I'm from Nigeria, we had a Civil War. No one has ever thought to reenact that shit. Not even once. No one in Nigeria has ever been like, hey, you know what would be fun? If we went to a field and just, I don't know, relive the darkest hour of our nation's history. You bring the snacks, I'm gonna get the costumes, okay? You talk to these people about why they do these Civil War reenactments, and they always say the same thing. They're like, it's about landmark moments in American history. Landmark moments in American history. And it's like, all right, cool. If it's about landmark moments, though, why do you only reenact the Civil War? There's other landmark moments. I would go, right? I don't know about you guys, but I totally would go to a reenactment of the O.J. Simpson trial. Or as I like to call it, the Second Civil War. Shit, not only would I go, I would demand to participate. I'd pull an Eddie Murphy, I'd play anybody. Anybody, yo, I'd play O.J., fucking Johnny Cochran. I would be the glove.